screaming in pain.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, family. Good morning. It's the start of a new week. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everybody on the Iron Sharpeners Morning Devotion. I am Nakia Rapp, and I welcome you to the Iron Sharpeners Morning Devotion. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I pray that your week was amazing. I pray that your weekend has been blessed. I pray that the hand of God continue to rest upon each and every one of you this week. I pray that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. I pray that your radiant light begins to shine. I pray that you are in a chapter of your life where no one is going to come in and steal the beauty of God's love from you, the beauty of God's presence. We decree and we declare that what God is doing in our lives, it is the divine moment of God's seal of approval. We decree and we declare in Ecclesiastes 3:11 through 13 in the atmosphere this morning that this is the chapter of beauty for God's divine time. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Can you decree it with me? This is the beauty of God's timing for my life. I decree and I declare that this is the beauty of God's timing for my life. The time that I am in now, the horizon that I'm in now, it's God's timing. Nobody, no circumstance, no situation can move me out of God's presence. It's the time that God and I commune together. So can you say it with me? Good morning. I see somebody in the chat. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Sister Million. Can you give me a call this morning? I have some insurance questions to ask you. Can you give me a call this morning? I have some insurance questions to ask you. This morning we're talking about the beauty in God in our new horizon. The beauty in God in our new horizon. We're in a place right now that everything is new. The light is shining new. The way that we live is new. Our path is new. The instructions are new. But we need to recognize, y'all, how to see the beauty in the light. Come on. We need to recognize how to see the beauty in the light. Come on. He's presenting us light. But some of us is still seeing the moments of ugliness, which are the moments of rejection, the moments of hurt, the moments of pain. How can we see the beauty in God's timing if we keep allowing our thoughts to slip back? Come on. Last week we talked about don't allow the darkness we see, the darkness we hear, to distract us from moving into the light, which the light is going to reveal to us the new plan. So this week, on this Monday morning, we're talking about how God's beauty is ready for us. It's already here, but we need to see it. What type of beauty are we seeing? The provision of God. What type of beauty are we seeing? The joy and love. Come on, the peace. The I am strengthened is beauty. You've seen all the good in God. But then there's something that is holding you hostage. He said, but I want to tell you this. Ecclesiastes 3:11. Ecclesiastes 3:11. I'm reading it out of the CSB. Verse 11, he said, he has made everything appropriate in its time. He has also put eternity in their hearts, but no one can discover the work God has done from beginning to end. So he's telling you that he's putting a light in you. He's placed eternity in you. He has done this for you in his timing. So you are in the chapter of a radiant light. You are in the chapter of a radiant horizon. You are in the chapter of the beauty in God surpasses all that has gone wrong. He said, I have made this. Whatever you are going through, whatever has come up against you, he says, I've made it so that you may see the goodness of my eternal life. No one can see the work that I've placed inside of you, but yourself. And I need you to demonstrate my good work in the land of the living. Though they tried to stop you from talking, though they tried to box you in, he said, but I made everything concerning you in this timing. He said, I prepared you when you were in the dark state. I prepared you in the wilderness. I prepared you when you had on the garment of heaviness so that you can see Ecclesiastes 3:11, that this timing is the divine timing. This time is the time of the now. Come on, my now. He has made my now filled with beauty. Ah, come on, my now. Can you say it with me in the chats? My now is filled with beauty. I decree and I declare that my now is filled with beauty. There is beauty in my now. Come on, I dare you to say that there's beauty in my now. I dare you to say it. I dare you. Come on. There is beauty in my now. Come on. My now is connected. My now is connected to beauty. My now is connected to beauty. Come on now, look at this. We talked about this scripture on yesterday. Isaiah chapter 61, verse 3. Isaiah 61, verse 3. A crown of beauty instead of ashes, the oil of joy instead of mourning, and the garment of praise instead of the spirit of despair or heaviness. Come on. So if he's shifted you out of the spirit of despair, he shifted you out of the spirit of mourning, and he's given you beauty. Isaiah 61 and 3. He's giving you the beauty for your ashes. Why not step into your Ecclesiastes 3:11 and know that he's made everything good for you in this timing? Come on. He says, I am crowning you with my beauty. I have given you the beauty that you need for this divine time. So take your mindset off of the garment of heaviness. Shake your clothes off. Shake your clothes off and see that you have placed a new garment on you called praise, a new garment on you called joy, a new garment on you called gladness, a new garment on you called peace. He said, in my timing, I've did this for you. Come on. He has made everything appropriate in his timing. Come on. So that tells me in his timing, it is the appointed time. In his timing, it tells me it's the divine time. In his timing, it tells me that it's a now time. Come on. He has made everything appropriate in its time. I decree and I declare that Nakia has stepped in to her timing. Come on. I stepped into her timing. I stepped into my timing. Why? Because God said this is the appropriate time for you. Come on. This is the time for you to break out. This is the time for you to accelerate. This is the time for you to develop. This is the time for you to manifest. This is the momentum of my timing. Come on. Who else been waiting for Kairos to show up? Who else been waiting for the Genesis to show up in a new beginning? Who else been waiting for it's turning around for me? Come on. This is the turnaround. His appropriate time. It is the turnaround. Come on. I see God turn it around for me. The timing has turned for me. Whoo! The circumstance has turned for me. Look at this. Go to verse 12 with me. I know that there is nothing better for them than to rejoice and enjoy the good life. Come on. He said, your beauty has opened up the good life for you. Your light is now reflecting the rejoicing of a good life. Come on. Look, my light is now the reflection of the rejoicing moment. What I am living in now is my time of rejoicing. Don't you dare pick up mourning. Don't you dare pick up sorrow. He said in Ecclesiastes 3:12 that the good life contains the spirit of rejoicing. So every day that you wake up, you are supposed to be filled with the spirit of rejoicing. I will rejoice in the Lord. Come on. Every minute of my day, I will rejoice in the Lord. Every second of my day, I will rejoice in the Lord. Every hour of my day, when my eyes open up and my feet hit the foundation, there is a rejoicing in my spirit. That my praise cause a rejoicing. Listen, whatever, listen to me, y'all. Whatsoever was trying to trap you, it cannot trap you. He said, you are in the timing of the appropriate moment. You are in the timing of the good life. You are in the chapter of rejoice. Come on. Here's your heart. Don't say rejoice. Come on. I need you to prophesy it. I need you to decree it. I need you to declare it. I am in the beauty of rejoicing. And in my beauty of rejoicing, Nakia, you are in the chapter of a good life. Come on. Say it with me. I am in the chapter of a good life. What you speak, it manifests. What you speak is delivered. So I'm in the chapter. Listen, I know somebody may not be all hyped up and high energy like we are. But if you change your words, listen, if you change your unsatisfactory words and put beauty on them, your energy can change like ours. Your momentum can change like ours. Your beauty can take you out of depression. Your beauty can take you out of anxiety. Your beauty can take you out of a setback. You're sitting here saying, oh my God, how did he move like that? We move because we understand that we out of the waiting room. We move because we understand we out of Lodabar. We move because we understand that our circumstance does not define our emotion in God. And so when we recognize that this is the hour of our beauty, we recognize that this is the dispensation of the rejoice. We recognize that this is the good life, that what was in the meant to be yesterday, the struggle, the pain, the sorrow, the mourning is no longer here. Why? Because I'm in the good life. I'm in the timing that I've prayed for. It's been a long time coming. I've been praying a long time for this day to show up. And this day of goodness has showed up. This day of gladness has showed up. This day of rejoicing has showed up. This day of peace has showed up. This day of overflow has showed up. This day of apostolic outpouring has showed up. Holiness has showed up. So I stepped in the show up. Why? Because he said in Ecclesiastes 3:11, you're in your appropriate time that he has instructed and made for you. The Lodabar chapter is over. The hell and high water chapter is over. The pinch and penny chapter is over. The wilderness chapter is over. The garment of heaviness chapter is over. He said, I have crowned you with my beauty so that you may sing praises unto me. Today is the day that you lay the weight aside so that you can see, feel, live in the moment of rejoice. Come on, somebody say that to themselves. Today I will let go and open my spirit so that I can feel a moment of rejoicing. Come on. He says to move mourning and sorrow out of your spirit so you can feel the beauty of rejoicing. So the first thing that I have to do is I need to acknowledge. Come on, let's do it like they do it in the class. I, Nakia Rapp, acknowledge that I have sorrow in my heart. I, Nakia Rapp, acknowledge that there's a moment of mourning in my heart. But as I have entered into this day, I let go of the sorrow and the mourning so that the spirit of joy and rejoicing can enter into my life. I decree and I declare that I'm no longer standing in the chapter of an emotional roller coaster called sorrow, darkness, and mourning. That I've stepped into the horizon of light that is connected to rejoicing, light that is connected to glowing, light that is connected to manifestation, light is connected to illumination. Everything connected to my light has the power to illuminate. Come on. He said, I have made this in the appropriate time. I have brought you to the Iron Sharpeners Morning Devotion for the appropriate time. The appropriate time is now. That there's somebody here that has showed up to inspire me. There's somebody that has showed up to motivate me. There's somebody that has showed up to bring illumination to where I was standing in the wilderness. Bring illumination to where I was standing in doubt. Bring illumination to where I was standing. Come on. He said, where you are standing, you won't stand no more. Why? Because I've placed illumination of growth in you. I've placed the spirit of rejoicing in you. I've placed beauty in you so that you can move. Come on. My beauty has caused me to move into a momentum of movement. I don't know why you're looking at me, but you can stop looking at me because I'm not the one for you. I'm not the one for you. So you don't need to look for me. Come on. I'm in my beauty chapter, y'all. And darkness can't touch. He can't touch it. He can't touch it. Come on. You can say that. I'm in my beauty chapter. And darkness, you can't even come around my doorpost. Because the light of the horizon rests on my doorpost. I'm sorry, y'all, that I was stirring up my drink in y'all ear. But look at this. Intermission break. I am, let me see. Can y'all see what the cup says? My beauty, listen, my beauty has also brought me to a place of new faith. Come on, listen, my beauty, my appropriate timing has brought me to a place of new faith. Come on, come on. He took you out of what? Heaviness. He took you out of darkness. He says, now come on, let's transition into what? All things new. Your light is new. Your story is new. Your chapter is new. My faith is new. My route of purpose, my route of determination, my route of performance is all new. Everything concerning my new quarter, I put the word new on it. Come on. It's new. Why? He said, because the old has passed away, so that new can come in. Isaiah 43:18-19. This is, Nakia, do you not see that I'm doing something new in your life? Come on. And when you do something new in your life, it requires you what? To have new faith. The new faith to believe in where you have not yet traveled. The new faith to believe in where he's bringing you. Because the path that you're on is new. The path that you see before you that has been lit up for you is the path that you've never traveled. It's the path that nobody never traveled. So nobody can give you directions, instructions, and insight on how to go there because they have not gone there. He said, but I'll lead you. Come on. Listen. In the beauty of my timing, I'm going to lead you. So God, let's go back to the scripture. Let's go to Ecclesiastes 13, verse 13, 3 and 13. Listen to this. Ecclesiastes 3:13. It is also the gift of God whenever anyone eats, drinks, and enjoys all his efforts. Listen, he wants you to understand the gift that you're going to eat good, you're going to drink good, and you're going to enjoy life good. The beauty in God has brought me to a place that his gift has allowed me to eat good, drink good, and enjoy. Come on. In the beauty of rejoicing in God, you will physically eat good. You will spiritually eat good. You will physically drink good. You will spiritually drink good. But the key part of that is, he says, it's the gift of God that you will enjoy. So if you're going to enjoy what God has for you, why let darkness steal your joy? Why let depression steal your rejoicing? Why let pain steal your beauty? He says, for I have crowned you. Isaiah 61:3 again. He says, I have crowned you with beauty so that you can release the garment of the spirit of despair. Come on. The spirit of heaviness that was on you. His beauty has tapped in. Why? For the gift of God is attached to what we have called to be enjoyment. Come on. The gift of God is attached to the enjoyment of my life. He said, I did not save you. I did not bring you through. I did not pull you out so that you may be born and so that you may be in sorrow. He said, I turned all things around for you in the appropriate timing so that you may enjoy it. Listen, I turn things around for you so that you may enjoy it. And this is what I'm hearing. He wants you to enjoy it. But be careful of who you exchange your enjoyment with. Listen, make sure you are careful, observant, and watchful with who you share your enjoyment with. Because every person is not connected to enjoy your enjoyment of your beauty. You still have people that are stepping in darkness to drop at your doorpost. So you must be alert, attentive, and aware. Remember those words, alert, attentive, and aware. So when you step correctly, knowing that beauty in the appropriate time is thy portion. Come on. I decree and I declare that in my appropriate time, every day, it will be filled with enjoyment. Every day is filled with enjoyment. I was going to share with y'all my drink, and I shifted when the Spirit of the Lord moved me. In my mug, I want to share with y'all. I'm doing something new in this chapter of my life because I need to shed some pounds. So this morning, in the morning, y'all see me drinking some tea. I'm drinking moringa tea and beetroot. So I'm trying something new to help my body. As I'm in this new chapter, I want to be able to see the fullness of his beauty in my life. I want to be able, listen to what I'm saying. I want to be able to see the fullness of his beauty in my life. So if you all are not connected with us and you on the Willing Vessels of God, we're on 3 different platforms in the morning, y'all. So if you're on the Willing Vessels of God platform, you're watching our church platform this morning at 5 a.m. And for those of you that are connected to me, we have a challenge going on. And the challenge is Fit for the Journey. And the assignment yesterday was to get in the posture of physically stretching your body. Get in the posture of physically stretching your body in the morning. That before you start your day, you get a stretch in. Posture your body for a stretch to set the tone for your muscles and your blood flow for the day. So you stretch and then you take a 15-minute walk. Become accountable for 15 minutes of movement per day. And in those 15 minutes, listen to this. In those 15 minutes, that's enough time for you to put your earbuds in your ear, headphones on, and get in a good moment of air meditation. I say air meditation because I'm saying I do mine outside. So I'm going to do 15 minutes this morning outside. And in my 15 minutes outside, I'm going to listen to something and let it draw me into a reset. Come on. In God's timing, he said, in my appropriate time, that sometime in the course of our days, we need to set a reset. Come on. His instructions was in the appropriate time. So know your appropriate time, y'all, of when you need to shift for a reset. Can somebody say it in the chats with me? That today, I'm going to become accountable for my appropriate time and I'm going to reset. Listen, even if you're in the office and you get your 15 minutes, take a reset. Go walk outside. We've been having beautiful breezes in the day. Go walk outside and let the fresh breeze replenish you. Go walk outside. Let the fresh breeze bring forth a shift. Come on. Most of the time, somewhere through employment outside, there's a bench, there's something, or even if you need to go walk to your car for the 15 minutes, put the front windows down and just let the fresh air of his ruach come into your car and replenish you. But listen, I know you might get a little comfortable sitting there for them 15 minutes, so set your 15-minute timer and let him replenish you. He says he wants you to see the gift of God in you. So in you seeing the gift of God in yourself, he says you're going to eat good, you're going to drink good, and you're going to enjoy. So let those 15 minutes be a moment that you enjoy God's presence. I'm going to say it again. Let those 15 minutes be a moment that you enjoy God's presence. Them 15 minutes can be the Shabahaya, the breath that you need to replenish you for the second half of the day. Come on. Even if you have that 30-minute lunch and you only eating in 15 minutes, or you fasting and you're not eating lunch today, take 15 out of those 30 and go walk to the park, go walk wherever, and get in that moment. Go and sit and let the fresh breeze bring you to a reset. Whatever you are enduring this morning, dump it off with a reset. Come on. In the appropriate time, he says, I will release unto you instructions with wisdom. Look how it goes. I will give you wisdom so that you may maintain the new posture of the beauty. I will give you what? Knowledge, understanding, so that you can handle where you are going and where you have been led to be. In this hour, the beauty of God, the appropriate timing, is filled with nuggets of fresh rhema and instructions. But you have to sit and commune with him so that he can fulfill you with all the nuggets of the appropriate time. Come on, you have to sit with him to know what he's made for you. He said, I've made everything. Come on, he's made everything. That means he's made the words, he's made the instructions, he's made the demonstration, he's made everything that you need. But you have to become intimate with him. You have to commune with him. And listen, in those 15 minutes, it may be the hardest 15 minutes for you just to sit and just let him speak to you. In those 15 minutes, when you reset, don't give him no requests. Just say, hi, I'm here. And then just go down and let him breathe. Let him breathe back into you what was taken. Breathe back into you what was pulled out of you. For this is the timing of your Ecclesiastes 3:11. Come on. Know that you are moving and you're not moving heavy. Come on. I'm not moving heavy. Say it, say it, say it in your atmosphere. I am not moving heavy. Let me get to my notes from yesterday. I want to share this with you. I'm not moving heavy. You're going to put that in your spirit. I will not move any longer in the spirit of heaviness. I will not move any longer in the spirit of heaviness. Can somebody put it in the chats for me? Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1. Hebrews 12:1. I want you to see this right quick for me in our closing. Hebrews 12:1. It's lighten the load. He's giving you beauty. He's giving you the appropriate time. He's told you to remove the garment of heaviness. He's giving you things to eat. He's giving you things to drink. He said the gift of God. And he's giving you enjoyment. So now listen, as we close, I want you to hold on to this, that I will lighten the load. I will release off of my shoulder, off of my chest, out of my heart, out of my hands, out of my mind. On your reset, Hebrews 12:1. This is your reset challenge. Hebrews 12:1. Lighten the load. Hebrews 12:1 says, lay aside every weight. Lay aside every weight. So when you go in your reset, Hebrews 12:1, I'm going to lay aside the weight. Come on. Hebrews 12:1, I'm going to lay aside the garment of heaviness. Come on. Whatever it was. Hebrews 12:1, I'm going to lay aside the anger. Hebrews 12:1, I'm going to lay aside the discouragement. Hebrews 12:1, I'm going to lay aside what came into my ear gates. I'm going to let it all go. I will not bring it into my reset. It says, I will lay aside every weight and the sin which doubt so easily beset us. I will let it go. Any extra weight that tried to come on me today, I will give it back to God, because my journey is not meant to carry anything heavy anymore. I am light, and light does not carry darkness. Listen, I will lay aside the darkness. Come on. I will lay aside the darkness so I may step into my horizon. I will lay aside the darkness because I am in my horizon. Come on. The light in me will expose the weight that I need to lay aside. The light in me will expose the weight that I need to lay aside. The light in me, say it with me, the light in me will become lighter because I recognize the beauty of God's love is upon me. Come on. The light in me will dismantle what was heavy because the beauty of God in me has changed everything concerning my movement. My movement is filled with what? His beauty, his gift, his spirit of rejoicing, his spirit of enjoying, his gift and his timing. So I am stepping into a light. Come on, say it like my boy Pastor Hannah said it. We stepping into the light of a light chapter. I have arrived at the light of a light chapter. Say it with me. The chapter of my fresh beauty is light. The chapter of my fresh beauty is light. There is light in the beauty of this chapter. There is light in the beauty of this chapter. Come on. There is light in the beauty of this chapter. My second quarter, listen, my second quarter is filled with light. My second quarter is filled with beauty. My second quarter is filled with light. My second quarter is filled with beauty. Come on. I recognize the beauty that is before me in my second quarter. So today, remember, stretch, a physical stretch and a spiritual stretch. 15 minutes to go walk, get you some fresh air, and take up a reset. In your 15 minutes, you let the air of outside blow on you. Less talking and more listening, so that you can gain what he has for you in the appropriate time. You may be sitting there and an urgency come up on you, say, I got to go outside. That's your 15 minutes of reset. And you let him deposit in you what needs to be deposited so that you may enjoy the fullness of this time. Come on. Do not allow discouragement, depression, anxiety, loneliness to come in on this chapter. This is the chapter of new light. This is the chapter where you begin all things over. So I want to say this to you. May the blessings of God be with each and every one of you. May the horizon of God's love continue to shine on you and through you. And we decree and we declare that this is the chapter that I rejoice in the beauty of God. Have a glorious Monday. And remember, The beauty of God has arrived at its appropriate time.